Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to... This wound is a physical thing and will fade with time. It was necessary. Some things may only be learned from sacrifice. Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around. I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you. I do not know if it is possible, and I fear that had the pain been more intense, the consequences would have been more extreme. Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat in... I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen our... A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed... I would see to that fool in the cockpit, and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos. He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential... Watch that one.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good looking.
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course. Whoa, all right, don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know? Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Well, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the gal... So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours? Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a... Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each... A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slot. Great. Maybe you and that Sith Lord can have a party after we're dead. Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us. Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant, that is all.
Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droid, yes, that includes... In addition, we will have to take your personal arms...
Hold on. Is there any way to get our gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be you will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand? Good. My men will relieve you of any...
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed. Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them. You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless...
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taking the identity...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. Come, Jedi.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you.
The security cameras... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call him!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to go.
Come on, Lieutenant. Who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's know us.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters. Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 and... These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall. Let's go.
This isn't good. What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Very well.
Perhaps Chodahabat should turn his eyes to his own people. Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive... Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to... I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism... I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know. Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable. You could survive where they could not, simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks in. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while...
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragas facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were... As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station to further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use it. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station in Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork of
The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the... After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's that... We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you. It's... Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragas, more... Still... There is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us...
Well, What do you think? Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
I hear you.
Tu niitä manjai. Dovrei kun mili vuosa slimapo. Kavadumpa mun suru kupla liawa. Bo bagaragawanda yai tua ulwanjium. Tonghitte mosijo. Tong laldu chung nao. Dukan tunga gorka chino sonka. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba. Dahupa bo sakurata. Dahupa bo sakurata. Kavadumpa mun suru kupla liawa. Ento mes mi pa. Tu ni.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment? Looked like you were doing more than just looking. Yeah, you will. Now get out of here!
Tonoranga Manakaran, Donos Imeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa, Donos Imeragith. In Wamagro. Donos Im. Tonor.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door. Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical... Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future...
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement but where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome... Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos, the bumbling of Chodo Habat and his Ithorians has squandered away much of these resources. For a project of this size, judicious planning and... Nonetheless, Zerka remains optimistic. There are many jobs we need assistance with. For someone with your experience... I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough, but good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating... I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of... Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project and the... We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either salvaged raw materials from these sites can either... Zerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Habat has commandeered the new droid. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here before the Ithorians foul things up again. While B44 is perfectly capable of handling Zerka's needs when it comes to accounting and record keeping, he simply is not capable of dealing with the running of a project. Excellent. I will secure credits for your payment immediately. Oh, and here. You might need this to get into the hangar.